All right, let's talk about taking a road trip. But, not the kind with cheesy souvenirs and questionable roadside diners. We're talking about a road trip for your content. Our destination? A seriously powerful content strategy that actually works. So buckle up. We're about to hit the road to success.
So does this feel familiar? You're creating content, you're posting, you're making videos, but it feels like you're just driving in circles. Like you're stuck in a roundabout, burning a ton of fuel, but not really getting anywhere closer to your destination. It's a super common feeling, but don't worry, there's a map for that.
And this is it. A content strategy is that roadmap. It's what turns aimless wandering into a real, purposeful journey. It makes sure that every single piece of content you create has a job to do, a specific role in getting you exactly where you need to go.
Okay, so first things first. You wouldn't start a road trip without knowing who's coming with you, right? So step 1 is all about getting to know your audience. Or, for our trip today, let's call them your passengers. I mean, this quote just nails it, doesn't it? You could plan the most scenic, incredible route ever, but if your passengers were hoping to hit the beach and you're driving them straight for the snowy mountains, well, nobody's going to have a good time. It's the exact same thing with your content.
So how do you get to know them? By creating what we call buyer personas. Think of them as detailed profiles of your perfect, ideal customers. And the best part is, you don't have to guess. You can use tools you already have. For instance, hop into your Google Analytics. Look at the demographics report. Boom! You've got their real age and gender. Or check out your Facebook page insights. See which posts get people talking and sharing the most. That right there, that's a huge clue to what their real pain points are.
All right. You know who's in the car with you? Awesome. Now, where are we going? Step 2 is all about setting your destination. These are your goals, and you can think of them as the GPS for your entire strategy.
And this slide just lays it out so perfectly. A vague goal like I want more traffic is kind of like just saying let's drive west and hoping for the best. But a smart goal, that's like plugging exact coordinates into your GPS. It tells you exactly how far you need to go and by when. It gives you a real finish line to cross.
The secret sauce here is this SMART framework. It's like a quality check for every goal you set. Before you lock anything in, just run it through this list. Is it specific? Can I measure it? Is it actually achievable? Is it relevant to the big picture? And does it have a deadline? Is it time-bound? This little acronym turns wishful thinking into a concrete plan of action. So moving on to step 3. You've got your passengers, you've got your destination. Now it's time to actually plan the perfect route. We're talking the what, the when, and the where of your content. And your best friend for this part of the journey is your content calendar.
I absolutely love this analogy. I mean, you'd never just throw a bunch of random ingredients into a bowl and expect to get a 5-star meal, right? Your content calendar is your recipe. It makes sure you've got all the right ingredients ready at just the right time to cook up something your audience is going to absolutely devour.
And serving up what they love means knowing what they're hungry for. Are they visual people who love scrolling through cool graphics? An infographic is perfect. Are they always busy, maybe listening to stuff on their commute? A podcast or a short video is the way to go. Or are they deep in research mode, looking for real solutions? That's your cue to offer something meaty, like an ebook. You can use tools like CoSchedule, or hey, even a simple Google Calendar, to map it all out.
Okay, your route is planned, your content is packed and ready to go. But let's be real, a road trip's no fun if you don't make some great stops along the way. Step 4 is all about finding those best stops, the channels where you'll share your content and actually hang out with your audience. Man, that is such a perfect way to put it. You could craft the most brilliant, life-changing message, but if you just chuck it into the giant ocean of the internet and hope for the best, the chances of the right person ever finding it are, well, tiny. You have to be smarter than that. So here's the game changer. Stop trying to make your audience come find you. You gotta go find them. If you're talking to professionals, you need to set up shop in the internet's business district, and that's LinkedIn. Trying to reach a younger crowd? You go hang out on the buzzing street corners like Instagram or TikTok. And tools like Buffer can actually help you schedule everything out for all these different stops. And that brings us to our final, and honestly, maybe the most important step, because a lot of people forget this one. This road trip of yours, it's ongoing. The journey never really ends, which means you always have to be checking your progress and, if you need to, adjusting your course. See, this is not a set it and forget it kind of deal. Not at all. A good content strategy is a living, breathing thing. You have to keep checking the map, and your map is your analytics. So for example, if you pop into Google Analytics and see that your blog posts about, say, topic A have a crazy high bounce rate, well, that's your map telling you something. It's saying, hey, maybe we need a different route here.
And listen, if the data's screaming at you that a certain type of content isn't landing or a social media channel is a ghost town, you gotta listen. Don't be afraid to pull a U-turn. A U-turn isn't failure, it's a smart, strategic move based on what the road is actually telling you.
So let's do a super quick recap of our roadmap, shall we? 1. Know your passengers, your audience. 2. Set your destination with SMART goals. 3. Plan your route using a content calendar. 4. Find the best stops by going to the right channels. And 5. Keep checking that map. Monitor your analytics and adjust as you go.
All right, the car is gassed up, the snacks are packed, and the map is right there in your hand. The only thing left to do is put the car in drive. So take a look at this roadmap you've built and decide what's your very first stop going to be. Thanks for coming along for this explainer, and happy travels!